Hey.
Hey.
How are you?
Good.
Strangest thing. I was in the long-range sensor lab.
Yeah, I thought all night.
I was tracking solar systems, and I picked up an emergency transmission.
Really?
Yeah. From a Klingon prison planet.
No.
Yeah. A Klingon armada was destroyed. 47 ships.
So you're not going back to the lab tonight?
Kayla, who is he?
Who's who?
The mouth breather hiding under your bed.
You can hear me breathing?
You.
Big day tomorrow.
You're gonna fail.
Galen, see you around.
Get out.
If I pass, will you tell me your first name?
No! Good night.
I think the fact that you picked up a transmission is very interesting.
We are receiving a distress signal from the USS Kobayashi Maru. The ship has lost power and it's stranded. Starfleet Command has ordered us to rescue them.
Starfleet Command has ordered us to rescue them. Captain.
2 Klingon vessels have entered the neutral zone and are locking weapons on us.
That's okay?
That's okay?
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Did he say don't worry about it? Is he not taking the simulation seriously?
3 more Klingon warbirds decloaking and targeting our ship. I don't suppose this is a problem either.
They're firing, Captain.
Alert medical beta, prepare to receive all crew members from the damaged ship.
And how do you expect us to rescue them when we're surrounded by Klingons, Captain?
Alert medical.
Our ship is being hit. Shields at 60%.
I understand.
So should we, I don't know, fire back?
No.
Of course not.
What is this? What's going on?
Armed photons, prepare to fire on the Klingon warbirds.
Yes, sir.
Jim, their shields are still up.
Are they?
No, they're not.
Fire on all enemy ships. 1 photon each should do. Let's not waste ammunition.
Target locked and acquired on all warbirds. Firing. All ships destroyed, Captain.
Begin rescue of the stranded crew. So, we've managed to eliminate all enemy ships. No one on board was injured, and the successful rescue of the Kobayashi Maru crew is underway.
How the hell did that kid beat your test?
I do not know.
This session has been called to resolve a troubling matter. James T. Kirk, step forward. Cadet Kirk, evidence has been submitted to this council suggesting that you violated the ethical code of conduct pursuant to Regulation 17.43 of the Starfleet Code. Is there anything you care to say before we begin, sir?
Yes, I believe I have the right to face my accuser directly.
Step forward, please. This is Commander Spock. He is one of our most distinguished graduates. He's programmed the Kobayashi Maru exam for the last 4 years. Commander?
Cadet Kirk, you somehow managed to install and activate a subroutine in the programming code, thereby changing the conditions of the test.
Your point being?
In academic vernacular, you cheated.
Let me ask you something I think we all know the answer to. The test itself is a cheat, isn't it? I mean, you programmed it to be unwinnable.
Your argument precludes the possibility of a no-win scenario.
I don't believe in no-win scenarios.
Then not only did you violate the rules, you also failed to understand the principal lesson.
Please, enlighten me.
You of all people should know, Cadet Kirk. A captain cannot cheat death.
I of all people.
Your father, Lieutenant George Kirk, assumed command of his vessel before being killed in action, did he not?
I don't think you like the fact that I beat your test.
Furthermore, you have failed to divine the purpose of the test.
Enlighten me again.
The purpose is to experience fear. Fear in the face of certain death. To accept that fear and maintain control of oneself and one's crew. This is a quality expected in every Starfleet captain.
I'm appearing before you as a neutral representative of the Fobonan Republic. I bring you a message of goodwill and present to you, esteemed members of the Tanaxi delegation, a gift from the Fobonan High Council with the highest regard.
What's wrong with it?
Excuse me?
Why don't they want it anymore?
Well, this was once a piece of an ancient weapon, and now they offer it as a symbol of peace. In the Fobonan culture, to surrender a weapon is an offer of truce.
How did they come by it?
They told me they acquired it a long time ago.
So they stole it then?
No, they, well...
You don't know the Fobonans like we do.
Yeah, that's very true. Your Excellency, this gift
They're a
is
crowd of untrustworthy thieves who want to see us murdered in our own beds.
This beloved artifact is a symbol of trust and peace.
They want to chop us into pieces and roast us over a fire.
I don't think that's
And
true.
eat us.
What?
That was quick! There's quite a bit of surface interference, sir.
I ripped my shirt again.
How'd it go?
Captain, did you manage to broker a treaty with the Tenaxi?
Let's just say I came up short. Would you, log that and put it in the vault spot? Thank you.
Jim, you look like crap.
Thank you, Bones.
You got that little vein popping out of your temple again. You okay?
Never better. Just another day in the fleet. Captain's log, stardate 2263.2. Today is our 966th day in deep space, a little under 3 years into our 5-year mission. The more time we spend out here, the harder it is to tell where one day ends and the next one begins.
Are the torpedoes in the weapons bay?
Loaded and ready to fire. What are they?
I don't know. That's why I forged my transfer onto your ship, to find out why. I do apologize for that. By the way, if I cause you any problems, I am sorry. I'm Carol Marcus.
James Kirk.
Torpedoes. My father gave me access to every program he ever saw, and then I heard he was developing these prototype torpedoes. And when I went to confront him about it, he wouldn't even see me. That's when I discovered the torpedoes had disappeared from all official records.
And then he gave them to me.
You're much cleverer than your reputation suggests, Captain Kirk.
I have a reputation?
Yes, you do. I'm a friend of Christine Chappell's.
Christine, yes. How is she?
She transferred to the outer frontier to be a nurse. She's much happier now.
That's good.
You have no idea who I'm talking about, do you?
What are we doing in here?
Is this shuttle prepped to fly?
Of course it is.
Would you please turn around?
Why?
Just turn around. It's too dangerous to try and open one of these torpedoes on the Enterprise. But there is a nearby planetoid. I can open one up there, but I will need some help. Turn around. Now.
Captain on the bridge.
Mr. Sulu, Doctors Marcus and McCoy landed on the planetoid yet?
Yes, sir. They're moving the torpedo into position now.
Good. Any activity from the Klingons?
Not yet. But if we're stuck here much longer, they will find us.
Lieutenant Uhura, did you let Starfleet know we have Harrison in custody?
Yes, sir. No response yet.
Engineering to breach. Hello? Captain, can you hear me?
Mr. Chekhov, give me some good news.
We found the leak, sir, but the damage is substantial. We are working on it.
Any idea what caused it?
No, sir. But I accept full responsibility.
Something tells me it wasn't your fault. Stay on it.
Shuttle is standing by, Captain.
Bones, thanks for helping out. Dr. Marcus asked for the steady stands on the ship.
You know, when I dreamt about being stuck on a deserted planet with a gorgeous woman, there was no torpedo.
Dr. McCoy, may I remind you, you are not there to flirt.
So how can these legendary hands help you, Dr. Marcus?
Bones.
To understand how powerful these weapons are, we need to open the warhead. To do that, we need to access the fuel compartment. Unfortunately for us, the warheads on these weapons are live.
Sweetheart, I once performed an emergency C-section on a pregnant corn. Octuplets. Let me tell you, those little bastards bite.
I think I can work some magic on your missile.
Dr. McCoy, There's a bundle of fiber optic cables against the inner casing. You'll need to cut the 23rd wired down. Whatever you do, do not touch anything else. Do you understand?
Right. Thought never crossed my mind.
Dr. McCoy, wait for my word. I'm rerouting the detonation processor. Are you ready?
And raring.
Good luck.
Sir, the torpedo just armed itself.
Gonna detonate in 30 seconds.
What the hell happened? I can't get my arm out.
Target their signal, beam them back right now.
Transporter cannot differentiate between Dr. McCoy and the torpedo. We cannot beam back one without the other.
Dr. Marcus, can you disarm it?
I'm trying. I'm trying.
Jim, get her the hell out of here.
No, if you beam me back, he dies. Just let me do it.
10, 9, 8.
Standing by to transport Dr. Marcus on your command, sir.
4, 3, 6.
Deactivation successful, Captain.
Dr. McCoy, are you all right?
We're ready for your next, Captain. Just turn on your beacon.
Scotty, do you have everybody?
Aye, sir. Everyone except you and Jayla. Hit the beacon and we'll grab you. Captain, your beacon!
There it is!
Energize!
Jayla, now!
Okay. Let's never do that again.
I agree, Gypsy. Captain, this thing he has.
Yorktown. He's gonna destroy Yorktown.
You take my house and you make it fly.
Scotty, can you get this thing started?
Started? Yes. Flying, sir? That's a different thing. These old vessels, they were built in space. They were never supposed to take off from atmosphere.
Make it happen.
They're called starships for a reason, Captain.
What, you tell me this now?
Because I didn't want to disappoint you, in case you didn't make it back.
How thoughtful, Mr. Scott.
Captain.
He's launching.
The attack on Yorktown may be just the beginning. Armed with this bioweapon, he could rid it of all life and use the base's advanced technology to attack an untold number of Federation planets.
We're just gonna have to get this thing flying.
Oh, we can't just jumpstart it, sir.
Okay, all systems online. Dilithium chambers at 70% and climbing. Primary subwarp engines standing by.
Mr. Sula, you can, fly this thing, right?
You kidding me, sir?
Fantastic. Your planet was just destroyed, your mother murdered, and you're not even upset.
If you are presuming that these experiences in any way impede my ability to command this ship, you are mistaken.
And yet you were the one who said fear was necessary for command. I mean, did you see his ship? Do you see what he did?
Yes, of course I did.
So are you afraid or aren't you?
I will not allow you to lecture me about the merits of emotion.
Then why don't you stop me?
Step away from me, Mr.
What is it like not to feel anger, or heartbreak, or the need to stop at nothing to avenge the death of the woman who gave birth to you?
Back away from
You
me.
feel nothing! It must not even compute for you. You never loved her.
Spock!
Doctor, I am no longer fit for duty. I hereby relinquish my command based on the fact that I have been emotionally compromised. Please note the time and date in the ship's log.
I like this ship.
You know, it's exciting.
Well, congratulations, Jim. Now we've got no captain and no goddamn first officer to replace him.
Yeah, we do.
What?
Pike made him first officer.
You gotta be kidding me.
Thanks for the support.
I sure hope you know what you're doing, Captain.
So do I. Attention crew of the Enterprise, this is James Kirk.
So 3, 2, 1.
Sir, Kirk is headed for collision at point 432.
Captain, there is debris directly ahead.
Copy that.
Whoa, Jim, you're way off course.
I know, I can see that.
Don't move.
Use your display compass, Captain. You must correct precisely 37.243 degrees.
Got it. I'm working my way back. Scotty, you're gonna be ready with that door, right?
What are you doing in here?
Wee bit of maintenance on the airlock console. You're big.
Mr. Scott, where are you?
Captain, he can't seem to hear you. I'm working on getting his signal back. Stand by.
Damn it. Captain, what is it?
My helmet was hit. Aurora, tell me you have Mr. Scott back.
Not yet. I'm still working on a signal. His communicator is working. I don't know why he isn't responding.
What is that?
Are you Starfleet or private security?
Show me your other hand.
You look like private security.
Imminent collision detected.
Khan, use evasive action. There is debris directly ahead. I see it. Mr. Sulu, did we lose Khan?
I don't know, Commander. I'm having trouble tracking him and all this debris.
Was Khan hit?
We're trying to find him now.
Captain, you need to adjust your target destination to 183 by 473 degrees.
Spock, my display's dead. I'm flying blind.
Captain, without your display compass, hitting your target destination is mathematically impossible.
Spock, if I get back, we really need to talk about your bedside manner.
Commander, he's not gonna make it.
My display is still functioning. I see you, Kirk. You're 200 meters ahead of me at my 1 o'clock. Come to your left a few degrees and follow me.
Scotty, we're getting close. We need a warm welcome. Do you copy? Do you copy, Scotty?
If you can hear us, Mr. Scott, open the door in 10.
Scotty!
9.
That person counting down, what is that?
I think you're hearing things, mate.
7.
Mr. Scott, where are you?
6.
1,800 meters.
5.
1,600 meters.
Scotty, where are you?
3.
Do you copy? Scotty, please!
2. Sorry about this. Now what?
Mr. Scott, open the door!
Open the door!
Mr. Scott, now!
Welcome aboard.
It's good to see you, Scotty.
Who is that?
Come on, Scotty, come on.
Hello.
They'll know we're here. I know the best way to the bridge.
Can you get this thing sorted? Are you intimating the tuition? Engage the thrusters? I am open to other suggestions. Okay. There's a problem, sir. The fuel is primed, but I cannot get it to combust. Oh, Captain, we are basically standing on a very large bomb. If you miss the combustion compressor...
I'm not gonna miss, come on.
Sir, do you even know what the combustion compressor looks like?
Oh, it's square, right?
No, sir, it's round.
That's what I said!
You know what sacrifice really means. Federation has taught you that conflict should not exist.
Spark!
I have activated the device, Captain. When the countdown is complete, the reaction should render the volcano inert.
Yeah, and that's gonna render him inert.
Should we have use of the transporters?
Negative, sir.
Not with these magnetic fields.
I need to beam Spock back to the ship. Give me one way to do it.
Maybe if we had a direct line of sight, if we got
Hold on,
closer.
wee man. You're talking about an active volcano, sir. If that thing erupts, I can't guarantee we can withstand the heat.
I don't know that we can maintain that kind of altitude.
Our shuttle was concealed by the ash cloud, but the Enterprise is too large. If utilized in a rescue effort, it would be revealed to the indigenous species.
Spock, nobody knows the rules better than you, but there has got to be an exception.
None. Such action violates the Prime Directive.
Shut up, Spock. We're trying to save you, damn it.
Doctor, the needs of the many outweigh the needs of the few.
Spock, we're talking about your life!
The rule cannot be broken.
Spock! Try to get him back online.
90 seconds to detonations.
Spock, we're here and I were there.
What would he do?
He'd let you die.
You all right?
Captain, you let them see our ship.
He's fine.
Reach to Captain Kirk.
Yes, Lieutenant.
Is Commander Spock on board, sir?
Safely and sound.
Please notify him that his device has successfully detonated.
You hear that? Congratulations, Spock. You just saved the world.
You violated the Prime Directive.
Oh, come on, Spock. They saw us. Big deal.